What's up, y'all? This is Khalid Glover, also known as ColecoVision, and I wanted to make this special video for you just so that I could show you something that's coming up this week within the next few days, and I want you to be on the lookout for it. Um, Something very special about mixing, because I get so many questions about mixing and everybody wants to know about it. I wanted to know, do you know what it takes to make a great mix? Do you know exactly what makes a great mix? What does a great mix sound like? What are the elements that make it up and constitute it? And these questions come into me all the time, so I just wanted to make sure that I cover this now on an upcoming webinar this week. So I wanted to invite you, and if you'll join me, I'm going to cover quite a few things. So let me just kind of go over this. This is going to be a short video, but I want to show you what I'm going to be covering on this webinar. And one of the first things over here, we're going to find out what constitutes a great mix. What constitutes a great mix? You've got to know what that is. And okay, so let's open that up. And you see I've got all these things over here that I'm going to be covering over the course. What I'm going to do really is I'm going to release a series of videos this week that are going to lightly cover some of these to let you know what's going to go on in the webinar. But things like a great arrangement, balanced sound, you maintain excitement and interest, and all of these other little things here, the frequency balance, the depth and spread, how to make it feel, the foundation, telling a story, and making sure it translates well. All those little things constitute a great mix. All of those things. And I'm going to break them down a lot more as we go along. I'll do a webinar that covers it, but I'm going to also do some introductory videos, so each day you're going to see a different video from me, and I'll be covering some of these different aspects. So the first one will be various parts of what constitutes a great mix. The second part is approaching the mix. Okay, so some of the things, you know, the clear vision, setup, foundation, what you need for tweaking and reference, things like that. I'll be hitting that. Let's do that real quick. Close that down. I'll be hitting some of those elements and breaking it down and explaining to you and going inside of what each of those contributes to making a great mix. And then finally, over here, the mix formula. Now, there is no real formula for a hit record, but you can have a basic formula or a, you know, just an approach to mixing that's organized, you know. But you've got to know a lot of these things. Who's the audience you're going after? What's the purpose going to be of your mix? How do you enhance it? You know, what should you focus your attention on? How do you structure it? All these different things. I'm going to be covering the different aspects, and it's going to be very informal. It's going to be very informative. It's going to be very helpful, so that, okay, I'm planning on doing this webinar this Thursday, but if you can't even attend the webinar, I hope you can, because I'm going to go much deeper, and in fact, this is going to be get into some advanced points. But even if you can't, you're going to want to watch these videos that I give to you over the next few days, because you'll be able to use the concepts just from these videos. I'm going to make sure that they're that good, that just these ones that are come up, while I can't cover everything, it'll be a few minutes and everything, but I'll dig in and probably spark your mind on a lot of great things concerning mixing. So just be on the lookout. I wanted to do this for you, not a real long video, just kind of short, give you an overview, but we'll dig in deeper. So look out for the next video tomorrow, and then a day after that, the day after that. But what I want you to do right now is go ahead and fill out your name and email and everything to register for the webinar. The information is here. Click on the link so that it'll take you to the webinar registration page so that you can be signed up. Sign up even if you're not sure if your schedule will allow you to make it during the time that I'm holding it, because I may you know, if you do sign up, at least I'll know that you were interested. And if I choose to make a webinar replay available, then I can alert you. I may or may not. I don't always have time to do that, so there's no guarantees that there's going to be a replay. So definitely try to attend live. But at least if you let me know that you're on the list and you're interested, I will have that information for you. Okay, that's all I wanted to say, I guess, for now. So I'll check you guys out. Look out for the next video tomorrow. I'll catch you later. Khalid Glover, also known as ColecoVision, signing out.